When men don't hold back and humble women. Am I gonna rage now? Why is she just posing there like that? They're gonna destroy that glass? Does she really think?
Now what the heck is going on with modern
He
women?
opened the door. Ooh.
Now that we got 100%
Yeah.
viewer attention rate, we can continue. If you
Why
want
is
to
he
skip
speaking
school.
like that?
Miss, can I
The
ask you a
easiest way to
question
skip
still?
school.
Depends what it is, David.
Miss, what would you do if a big black guy put his inside you?
Are you kidding me?
Suspended.
God, I remember I used to
Are
see
you
her in
kidding
movies.
me?
She's a model now?
Cool.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah, boy, something makes me think she's jealous.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll never forget her face.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's like one of a kind.
You don't say that, man.
Well, Bulbasaur, he's the worst side of Pokemon. I mean, like,
Oh.
yeah, we can get Bulbasaur. Yeah, we'll get him.
Bulba is fucking insane. The boy's officially down bad.
Get Bulbasaur. Yeah, we'll get him.
For some reason, these two women thought that together they could overpower
Yeah, we
this
saw
trained
this.
man.
Nope.
I don't
In
know what
sports
they're trying
especially,
to do. It
like-
looks like they're trying to grab onto his neck into some sort of maybe
Yeah, I hate
jiu-jitsu
his
style
comments on that
technique,
video,
but as
but
you
it's
can
okay.
see, this man is not even phased. If something, he clearly shows dominance in this fight. Kinda sounds like a start of a joke.
She
How many
tapped
women
out.
do you need to beat a man in a jiu-jitsu fight? But you gotta
I
give
mean,
him
they are
respect because
practicing
this
that
is
too,
a
probably.
1v2. Next one is
Yeah.
insane. Let's just say that she wants to get 2v1'd. You're gonna see what I'm talking about.
You know
The
Matt,
reason why I
right?
prayed to get
Yeah, I
this.
know
He
Matt.
follows you.
That's my buddy.
Oh my god, I love him. Tell him I want to get with him too.
Huh?
So,
I love Matt Rice.
that's my daughter. What do I
He's a great comedian.
You got any
That's
more
my
crushes you want to holler at? Joe Burrow?
James Conner, Joe Burrow, who else we got in there?
Who is this girl? She already said like 5 names. And in front of your dad
In
is
front of her
absolutely
dad.
insane.
Any big black linebacker?
Oh my god. You failed as a dad. What the hell?
Yeah, I love them all.
This is why we gotta pray to get a son.
Oh my god. Honestly,
We also
getting a
gotta
son
pray
is
that
better.
one day these Karens will mind their own business and find a life.
I'm not filming you. You're good.
I'd rather you walk away and not put
I'm not. The camera's not even on you. You're not the main character here. Sorry to tell you.
Where are you going?
Am I doing?
Without me?
Nah.
Yeah.
Fair. I mean, you tried. Wait, what?
I
Oh,
shouldn't do
yeah. I saw this clip. I think I saw it on Instagram. Maybe I even saw it on stream. I don't remember. But basically, yeah, the guy, his son transgendered and now he's a woman. And the father cannot cope with it. Like, it's so heartbreaking. And I understand that. Like, I am sad for both of them, but I'm really sad for the dad because everybody would support the transgender, everyone will keep, but people don't understand how it is for, like, they have to literally, the parents have to mourn the death literally of their son or daughter before they can accept anything else. And they definitely, yeah, it impacts everyone. And we don't talk about the other side, right? We always talk about the person who went through the physical change, and we don't talk about the people who have to accept that. It's not easy.
Think, but my boy's crying. We're all going to hell.
So sad. No, the death of a son. It's literally. I mean, we understand his son is there. His son didn't change. He's just physically changed with it. But the parents don't see it like that. It's like the death of the son and the acceptance of a daughter. Because he needs to treat his daughter differently than he treats his son, you know? Like, metaphorically, not really.
Thank you for being here.
Look.
I appreciate it. Tell me what you're thinking and feeling right now, Gary.
Let me know what you think about what you just saw. If we don't laugh about it, we're gonna cry.
I'm hurt bad.
Because this indeed can be a very hard thing to experience.
Really bad.
Yo, I kind of feel bad for laughing now. Here's a man not holding back in a
Why
fight.
are you
It's like the
laughing?
man had some other appointment to be at, and so he needed to get this one done immediately.
Another woman versus man fight. For some reason, these women think they stand a chance against trained fighters. Okay, against a non-trained fighter, I can get it. Okay, maybe you can maneuver some moves
True.
and headlock him, or maybe
True,
knee
like
lock.
if you're a trained, like if you're a female and you are a trained fighter in a specific sport, and then you are fighting someone who has literally no training whatsoever, there is some type of equality, and maybe you can win against the guy. But in a case of both of you being trained, and one is a guy, one is a woman, then I feel like in the majority of the cases, if not 100%, the guy is the winner.
Him. But when it's a trained grown ass man, you don't stand a chance. Let me know if you agree.
You said you have 5 kids, but have any of them popped out yet?
That's
Speaking about not standing
and you
a
gotta
chance.
love like it. Like, look at him. Does he have a mirror? Can he see himself? And he talks to her like that. Like, the audacity. The audacity.
It's the way these
Like, if Henry Cavill came to me and said something like that, I'd be like, okay, understandable, bro. Like, full respect. Like, but he, like, this guy, and it's usually the people who don't look like Henry Cavill who speak like this. People who are legitimately like this guy. Oh my
man
god.
didn't hold back is next level.
Why don't you go back and play with your computer some more?
Oh, she really thought she ate.
Looks like you're good at math.
Oh my god, I hate how he commented there. Oh my god. Nah. I'm disliking this video. And I'm canceling this. And I'm continuing with a different one. F that, brother. That is so disrespectful. Like, we don't fat shame anymore, right? That is not a thing. Fat shaming is not a thing anymore. One thing you can do is advise a person to be healthier and be happy for them to be healthier and support them to be healthier. But it's another thing to make such comments. Like, now I feel like that guy looks even worse than her. Like, it is so disrespectful. I do not understand people who do that. I really do not understand it, especially that what some people don't understand is there are people who are overweight, who are genuinely sick. They have diabetes or they have any other sicknesses, and they cannot, like, hormonal imbalance and stuff like that, and they are for a reason like that, or they have depression and they deal with depression through food the way alcoholics deal with it through alcohol or whatever, you know, like, it is genuinely a problem. But you being inhumane with the way you are talking and the way you are, like, treating these people and not understanding them and what they are going through, it is really mean, and it can push some people to do really bad things to themselves. Like, you're really not helping humanity by being that unapologetic and that mean of a human being. He's such an asshole. That was such a, like, I don't like that. I really dislike, especially in this time and age where we are so informed about these things. Like, back in the day in the 90s, like, we didn't know all of this. And also I feel like back in the day, we didn't have as many of these things because the diet was a bit different as well. But of these situations. But I feel like we live in such a better age right now where we can understand and accept people. Fat shaming others is a no. Fat shaming yourself or others is a no. No, you should not fat shame yourself. That if you start from a hatred, you will hate the journey and you will hate the destination. Because even if you, like, let's say, lose weight, but you went through the whole journey with hatefulness towards your self, it doesn't mean that you're gonna fix that by the time you reach your goal. Like, you really need to start from love and care towards yourself and fix whatever psychological problems you have with your diet or your food or your lifestyle. And then once you reach your goals, you will accept it. Because if you don't do that, honestly, you will just either go back to your previous weight or even get worse or fall into bigger depression because you see that your goal didn't fix how you feel or think about yourself. Shame and hatred are two way two different things. I mean, not really. Like, fat shaming, in my opinion, is also hating people who are fat. That's how, like, this guy's comment was such a hateful comment. He wasn't shaming someone, is hating on them. Like, I don't see the difference. I feel like in both situations you will get hurt by the comments. It's not all right. Either way, it's not all right. It is wrong. It definitely is wrong. I gotta say, I look fine, but I want to look and feel even better. That's completely normal. That is not fat shaming. If you want to improve on yourself, that is, everyone wants to improve. Like, I feel like the people who are just 100% perfect with themselves the way they are just content, are people who are, in my opinion, like, really bored with themselves. Like, as long, like, being content is, I even made an Instagram story, like, never be content with who you are, whether it is physically or in your job or in your relationships or health. Like, never be content where you are, because if you are content, that is not good. Being content is not enough to accomplish great things in life. Big people who are not big, like huge, like physically, but big people, like famous people, or people who accomplished a lot in their life, the reason they did that is because they never were content with who they are and where they are. And that advice, I also got it from the Undertaker, from Hall of Fame speech, when he said his third advice was never be content with who you are and never be content with where you are. And that's how you can accomplish more, and it's never too late, you know. Yeah, but yeah, let's go to the next video.